light stands ready. Champion, hold the line against the Legion's forces. Join our allies on the front and stand your ground.
Hello?
Hey.
Ah, works now. These headphones are weird. Like, the sound always works, but sometimes the microphone doesn't work unless you, like, turn them off and on.
foul stench in the air means the Dreadstalker roams nearby. This vicious pet of the Legion must be put down if we are to reclaim the temple.
Bunny, short and stout. You stole my goodies.
I'm a tiny little constellation bunny, and I have an even tinier Illidan Pepe on me.
It's like floating inside of your name tag.
Yeah.
Flying bunny!
No, someone took it. Who took it?
Gala took it.
Now a mage. Actually, this is an alright outfit. Although it's weird that oh my god, why are my weapons so broken? I have one fist from having stolen April's look and one of my glaives.
Sweet.
Double artifacts. I'm officially cheating.
I mean, you're playing a demon hunter, so you are already cheating.
But Demon Hunter Druids, though, that's cheating against the lore itself.
What about a druid hunter?
Could you tame yourself?
Every night. So who's first?
You are. Or I will if,
One of you has to.
well, the timer's set. We'll see what happens.
5, 4,
Excellent.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, this is great. I flip out like a bunny.
Yeah, that's like their only animation.
Trinket still, changes my form. I'm officially very happy. Hopping bunny! don't be dead. The bunny will come and res you.
Hop, hop.
No, someone resed you instead. Oh. Bunny kisses.
Just as she did in the
Demon Bunny flies over the problem.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend to its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion would find another way to breach its dark heart. My protective wards now bar your way. Each seal can only be opened with one of the pillars of creation. Be warned, the demons will stop at nothing to prevent your advance. I can sense one of the Legion's masters working to reanimate the avatar of Sargeras. Should Kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power, do not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
Then we have no time to lose. Heroes, the paths are open. Use the pillars of creation to bypass Aegwyn's wards before the Legion claims the Avatar.
That was a fierce lag spike.
I've been getting a couple of those as I was coming down the stairs.
Like, it was bad enough that I thought I DC'd entirely.
Oh, you should have tried the brawl last week. I had to give up on it after 5 losses because the lag was so freaking bad.
It's coming in jumps here for me. Hang on, I gotta do something here.
I was also doing something. That was putting down marks.
Bunny down! Bunny down!
I'm turning off a lot of add-ons that I don't
No,
use except when
bunny!
raiding.
Nobody! No!
Ooh, a Pirate Pepe plush.
Yeah, I saw that.
I wonder if that hints to the next expansion.
It might. Wasn't there some talk about it, about that? Pirate stuff?
The Kulturist armor sets.
It's only hints and speculation.
Did you say cool terrorist armor sets?
Yeah, Kulturist. Cool, I don't know.
Kulturas?
Cool terrorists. Okay.
I always want it to have a really fancy sound, even if it's not supposed to. Kulturas. That sounds elvish.
That's how they say it in the intros in Warcraft 2.
Oh, really? Cool.
That'll make it sound more fantastical.
bunny form ended. So sad.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah, shit! Who sent me way back here?
What lies below?
I can't pull the boss from back there.
Know the torment of a soul.
That's okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the master. Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You want to taunt him?
Shit.
Yep, no, I'm gonna fuck everything up.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Second side. I jumped too soon. Yeah.
All right. Well,
Man,
now
that's
that we
always
got
real sad when you fail that jump up.
now that we got that out of our systems,
Your kind will be
who wants to be good at video
cleansed from
games?
this world. I am compelled to ensure
And that fall down is sad.
existence. Unnecessary aid.
Stop living. But don't jump, that takes longer.
Slash Sid.
Ren.
I was trying.
No, you weren't. I saw you heal yourself.
I have a thing that triggers when I hit 35% automatically.
I saw Zen meditation.
You did. That was just for spite, though.
He was like, call me squishy, will you? Ha, you're all dead.
Ah, I see Monroe.
That interrupted my res, goddammit! Stop that! I had one of those neuro silencer things, and then I threw them all out.
Hey, hey.
Hi, Monroe.
We were really hoping you'd show up.
Yeah. Sorry, I had dinner with my boss.
Ouch.
That sounds weird.
Was it good?
Yeah,
Somewhat.
it was fine. The company paid for it, so I'm all
Even
for that.
better.
was gonna say, I have dinner with my boss all the time, and let me reassure you, it's a good idea, because he goes to great places.
Someone come out, help me summon him.
I don't ever have dinner with my boss. Even when offered the opportunity, I don't.
I'll have dinner with some of my supervisors, but not my manager.
My boss is my mom, so anytime we go to dinner, we both automatically write it off the company.
That's funny. One of my bosses is my dad. Good work. Nepotism is super fun.
Nepotism rules the
from it,
world.
yeah.
I'm not even joking.
Nepotism rules Italy.
And the U.S.
Yes, most of the U.S.
I think nepotism is okay, you know, like small family-run businesses, but I've been in corporate environments that had nepotism.
Well, that's just how everything's done, so...
Nepotism almost brought Samsung down. Nepotism's apparently super bad in, like, Asian Pacific companies there.
Of course, so is literally working yourself to death.
Yes, also that.
Just do it figuratively.
There was a gal who was working 160 hours of overtime every week.
That's right.
Until
Even the president
she
employed his kids.
Until her heart exploded.
That happens like once every 3 years. I think I read that story.
I did.
How can you work 200 hours a week?
You go to sleep at like 2 a.m. and get up at like 4 a.m.
Stimulants.
Yeah,
no, there's only 168 hours in a week.
Speed's a hell of a drug.
When you're going that fast, every hour you work is like 2.
You're also counting the hours you're taking off your life.
Ha!
What are we waiting on?
We summoned Monroe and now he's coming in.
Also, everybody was looking at Matt's funny link.
I wasn't.
I wasn't either.
How long does that take? I looked at it and I've been done.
You guys aren't funny.
I was running downstairs though, so I was a bit distracted.
That explains why you almost died.
I didn't almost die.
That's what happens when you aren't watching where you're going downstairs.
You might want to click off your floaties in case you have to jump off the side.
5, 4, 3.
I'll take damage before then.
1.
No, you won't.
You don't know me very well. Look, Carrie's already on it. Look at that.
I refuse to float. Except by my own wings.
Then you refuse to not float. Even if it gets you killed.
That's how we do.
Try to stay grouped up and not take them from everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, updated DBM and it's working right again.
Check your side. Check your side.
Unnecessary air. Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortal cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the master.
Really?
Flesh is weak. Know the torment of a soul divided. Flesh is weak.
Okay.
Know the torment of a soul divided.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It was pretty inevitable that many people dead.
I don't know if we had fucked up early on, but it seemed like I was getting constant bombs.
Yeah,
There were some fuck ups.
it got me and it threw me off because I wasn't expecting to have to drop off that early. And that's why I died.
You did, Gala. It was very valiant of you. Monroe.
He cheated death.
It's kind of my signature move at this point.
Cheating? Or dying?
Cheater's gonna cheat.
Cheater's gonna cheat, Tate.
I don't know why I keep picking green when it's so obviously always yellow, 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 yellow.
That's what it was for me last time too. Once I remembered that I have to taunt, things seem to smooth out for me. That's an important thing though, remembering you have to taunt.
I went and got those for you special.
Yay, tasty bacon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, now you're stealing my signature move though.
Yeah, what the hell? I saw the bear paw swing. That's bullshit. Did you miss?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm not saying anything.
Cannot comprehend.
Pick your side.
Unnecessary.
What?
I jumped off too early, apparently.
I think we also had a bomb go off right before that happened.
Did, yeah.
I'm getting multiple countdowns simultaneously. It's kind of obnoxious. I need to figure out why DBM is doing that.
My duty is one.
We in fact had 2 of them go off right before.
Comprehend. A sacred charge to serve. To serve the master.
Well, we're gonna wipe, so. And a
Talking
bomb
about?
wouldn't help us because
We got
the
this.
tank is in the pit.
I did not choose my fate.
Can we have somebody taunt and die or something?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that much damage.
Flesh is weak.
Well, not now.
I mean, I tried to sidestep it and I don't know. I thought maybe I could do it.
I tried to blow everyone up. I died first. Does dying with the bomb make the bomb go off?
Unnecessary end.
I think it does.
I got bombed into the pit. Sweet.
Your world's hope dies with you.
There's Monroe. Cheating death again.
It didn't help him during the pull, though.
I wonder whose fault that is.
It's yours because you triggered it on the way in?
I'll allow it.
So, Carrie, are you just saving all of your cooldowns for after the orb phase, or did they just line up that well for you?
Yes.
Yeah, he saves them up for the orb phase.
Quit dying, that's your answer.
If it's a table, Dark's gonna put it down. Because you guys don't deserve tables for this fight. You guys suck.
Yeah, not for this.
Did you get some in a bag?
Prepared ingredients.
Let us know when you're ready.
I'm eating. Alright, I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below is not for mortal eyes.
Yeah, everyone really needs to get on the boss for the hammers. Oh, that too.
That's it. That's it.
I had aggro, and then you did something.
Yeah, I probably took it on accident because I was being really paranoid about threat in the beginning after how many people fucking keep dying. It was funny and I laughed, but I also don't want it to happen again.
I think it depends on who it happens to.
To whom it happens.
If that's the way your idiom works.
To whence it happens.
You keep beating us to the light and taking all of the light with your demon wings.
kind of selfish.
Stand closer.
It's more that the whole group is moving and he's twice as fast.
Fair.
He's only getting the ones that nobody is near
Oh,
in the
shit.
beginning.
Yeah, he's getting all of them.
But they get to us eventually.
No. I'm talking about when we're all grouped up. I'm getting ones that are like we're standing in the middle, and the one on the left is gonna pass us by.
That was me, bad.
Me, Blat.
My bad.
Jesus Christ, it has not given me light this entire fight.
I had fell once, but I think you were dead.
Yeah, that was when I was already on the end.
Your kind will be cleansed from this world. My duty is one mere mortal cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve the master.
Sorry. Well, that sucked.
Holy shit, check your size, because I'm holding. Check your side.
Yeah.
My vigil ends.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let not the Dark One awaken.
You know, I don't think I have a tier test at all.
I don't either.
I have a item 900 tier chest.
Yeah, I've got the tier chest from the old set.
Yeah. Ditto.
She's been very stingy with the tokens for us.
30 eye level should probably be good enough.
I get a ton more stamina, but I lose out on the best stat.
30 eye levels.
On a ring with no agility? Eh.
The stamina might
I
be
think you
worth
need.
it.
I think you should get the stamina.
Probably. It's 4% stamina, or 4% crit, which is a lot. Crit increases my absorb shields by amount equal to my crit percentage. So any bubbles are increased by my crit.
I apparently was gonna DC there for a second.
been a crazy thing.
I keep getting weird lag bursts as well. Thankfully none since I stopped having to run downstairs.
That was a lot of cleansing blasts.
Yeah, we need interrupts.
You were cleansed hard.
I generally take the maiden first.
Yourselves the equals of the Legion. Heroes, champions, fools. The husk before you was once a vessel for the might of Sargeras. But this temple
Let's just run up and kill him real quick while he's talking.
the means by which we will reduce your world to cinders. Still, I will not deprive you of the for an ancient wonder.
The pool's on the ground.
We clicked ready, but we're not really ready.
When you say bubble things, what do you mean?
The pool's on the ground.
Yeah, you soak the
Go
one in
round
melee
and
if
round.
it's convenient, but no.
Okay.
I never did when I was tanking.
You're a tank. You've got other damage to worry about.
Well, not just that, but tanking as a tank in this fight, positioning is particularly important. So displacing yourself is never a good idea.
It's true.
Yeah, if you're tanking him, so you don't have to worry about your positioning, and he does less damage than her, and it's convenient. So it's very rare that you actually have to worry about it.
Even then, I was like, just super afraid of getting too far away from him. Never wanted to test his melee range and get a melee killed.
Let us know, Eterna.
I'm ready. I'm here
There's
now.
an auto banger.
I was not here earlier when I was dragging Cargill along.
We were riding the elevator.
Okay.
Leroy!
5,
No.
4, 3,
Jenkins.
1.
Run away.
It's taunted too, right?
Yes, that's why I taunted.
I figured, but he wasn't targeting anybody, so I was a bit confused.
He's a bit of a doofus when he, does thing. Okay, new lane. When he does his bull poo realities.
Bull poo?
Get her.
Melee, we should probably get in this thing.
Can't reach either.
No, that's okay. Me and Monroe got it.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, swap off her. And tank swap.
Three of us were stuck in one way out of range.
There we go. Yeah, we were stuck way out of range on that side.
Was I out of range for heals? Is that why I died?
In that instance, you just took a ton of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, she hits like a truck, and you started taking her.
When you do a taunt swap like that, be prepared for a giant whack.
Don't stand in puddles.
I am standing
Oh,
in
yeah,
puddles.
we're,
The
uh,
purple
That's what I
ones.
said don't once. Yeah, go stand in a purple puddle.
Let her soak, or let him soak.
Doesn't that mean the floor gets fucked and then everyone falls and it takes forever?
Not if
How
you,
else do
now,
we
if you
like
stand in these, you die fast.
Actually, I guess once the tanks die, she'll just start giving people pretty quickly.
Yeah. She doesn't mess around.
And she did. That hurt.
I need
I
a
thought we
repair
still
bot.
had a battle res for some reason.
I
We're
swear.
so close. I don't think that matters.
There's an auto hammer right here that's already been dropped.
Yeah, that was too early where it wouldn't have mattered regardless.
Also,
As a healer, when I hear a tank call for a taunt, I'm like, oh shit! Because I know one of them is going to take massive amounts of damage.
Either the one who's been tanking too long needs extra heals, or the one who's tanking, who's about to start, is not ready yet.
Doesn't have a mitigation and is just hit in the face like a truck. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I try and call them out so that at least the healers have a, even if like you taunt and I'm not actually like telling you to taunt or anything, so that the healers know when damage taken is gonna go up.
It's true. We do have a druid infestation.
We did. We called a lot of them, actually.
Round up.
Still less than our days in ICC.
You just hit them when they're in tree form and then they wilt away.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice one. Flopping.
He'd have been fine with 2. I was like, I can help.
Taunting.
Melee, watch it. There's purple
Killer.
pool in there.
There's 3 of us floating around the side, so...
Okay, off her. And tank swap. New lane. Hunting her. Get her.
Taunting.
I've taunted him. New lane, right next door.
Taunting.
Taunt. Taunting. New lane. Killer.
Hunt down Chaos.
Taunting.
Off her. Taunting. New lane.
Taunting.
She's dead. Yeah, pick your favorite corner. I'll mark the one I'll be going to next.
Behind you.
Coming from the back.
Oops, brief wobble dip.
I can't solo soak this.
I'm fine, don't hit me. Or touch me. Or look at me. Just leave me alone.
Still gonna need help on this one.
Textbook.
Yay, the ring I wanted.
Ace.
Nice.
Congrats.
Nice.
Wow, I really want that
them.
trinket
Nice.
too.
Why will you not yield?
Have your
That was a legendary victory, apparently.
to nothing, deceiver. The vision Sargeras
Yeah, I actually want both of those. That's annoying.
Surrender. Let it end.
Never. Our crusade will never yield. Savor your shallow victory. We will return again and again, however long it takes, until at last we break you.
I love watching this cutscene as a deer. It looks so epic.
Seal the Legion's gateway and end this invasion. No! No more running! No more hiding! I must finish this! Ellie,
I only have the Raid Finder version. Since I got the legendary ring, I'm switching out the legendary shoulders.
Oh, I have the opposite problem. I'm going to be using my legendary shoulders. I just, on the off chance that changes, I want a tier, but if it sounds like it'd be better for you.
Why did you pass then?
I don't know. I think I did on accident.
You're the worst.
I
But
was
I guess
doing
I'll give it to
upgrade
you.
like I'm gonna roll for Warforged, so if all you have is Raid Finder, it's yours.
Yeah.
Ew, cat pee.
Gallant,
Okay,
do you
we
need
have-
those shoulders for like any part?
Was reported with shoulders for pass. I love it.
We have 2 healers and 2 tanks, so I think it's okay to pull.
What we really need though is interrupts.
Nah.
Figure if somebody has something in the slot that's probably better, but isn't here, that's better than, like, everybody who already has a set that's just gonna greed roll again. I'm sure we'd all love to re-roll our token 20 times to get the perfect
Yeah, that's
Titan
basically
war
where
forward
we're all at, I think,
socket.
right?
For some pieces.
I don't have any heroic stuff yet on Beer Fist.
Then fist away.
You need to luck better then.
Yeah. I don't even have any Warforged anything on him.
Oh, I got a present for our resident cauldron maker, wherever they are.
Anyone need that belt?
The auction house needs that belt.
Yeah, it does. Only, I don't know, they don't sell very well right now. It's pretty easy to get 915.
I was gonna say 915 is just a little bit of an upgrade over the stuff you can buy.
If you buy one and it slightly warforges, you're done.
Yeah.
I think you can craft better stuff now, can't you?
I think so.
If you,
Well, you can make legendaries.
Yeah, you get 935s in certain slots.
We pulled the big guy.
Definitely probably wasn't Cinderstorm.
I believe you.
We're leap.
Just gonna throw it all over everybody.
Yeah, just vomit the green stuff on us.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
I wish there was a tracker for how much sticky volatile substance I've gotten. Like how much vendor money that's been worth during this entire expansion.
Gallons of it.
78 gold.
This
How many?
week,
Yeah.
just this week, gallons of it.
Whoops.
My flask is about to fall off. Anybody want to take a break before we renew all our flasking?
I just renewed mine.
Log out. It'll be okay.
It's fine. I'll chug one. Eat my last hungry magister. Hungry magister. We only need 3 soakers, so there's Kargi, Dark, and Gwei, basically. And Carrie can do it in the event of an emergency.
I think Monroe can, if need be, as well.
Not the big ones. Well, I can cheat death it, but Lil's around, so I don't want to risk that.
Yeah, which one are you soaking, Grayson?
Well, we probably won't get that second one before the intermission, so...
If our DPS is high enough.
They're gonna drain us back. We'll be fine.
Okay, in that case, let's see. Is it the person who tanks first who usually has stacks left? I can't remember. So whoever has stacks left is not the soaker for the first one, Ren.
Because you don't want to have stacks of take more physical damage and then take a huge physical hit.
And you pretty much want to taunt as soon as the 5th stack lands, because the melee hit that comes after that can kill. And there's like, when he comes flying down from intermission, for some reason he only does 4 stacks. It's kind of stupid. And during the last phase, because he does so many other stupid mechanics, in the beginning it takes a while for people to get to 5 stacks. Just trust DBM when it tells you to just taunt.
I don't know, DBM's been treating me wrong so far.
Do we want 2 or 3 healers, by the way?
1.
It's all you, Eterna.
Go for it.
Don't swap specs though. Don't swap specs though, so you can't heal during the intermission part.
Oh, she can. Needs to self-heal. She can. It'll just be a huge pain in the ass.
Oh, right. I made also Vantis runes.
I go full late for this boss because of intermission.
Because you can just, I mean, you still do full healing when you hit him, right?
Like, the thing is, I could heal, but I'd basically not be able to do any mechanics at all.
Just don't move.
We have so few people, I need to do mechanics.
Well, actually, we could probably get away with one person not doing any mechanics, but, like, everyone else needs to be... It reduces our already slim margin of error.
I look forward to you saying that after our 7th wipe.
Alright, Eterna, did you want me healing or DPSing?
We're gonna try to heal for now.
Alright.
Let's do this, or something.
Something approximating this.
So are you first or am I?
Alright, everyone's ready.
I have better range to pull.
Okay, then you go first.
2, 1.
We might have some problems with the ball falls in the center. Usually we run him to the center and then turn him around.
Okie dokie.
But don't bother moving because spell clause is gonna happen.
You make such a great screaming noise, Drayna.
When we murder his shade.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's cool.
Middle.
Our singularity is about to get ruptured.
Okay, you'll take the first one and point yourself to corner.
Big one.
On orange.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to orange. Whee!
Who carry? Fuck.
I was helping.
It was inevitable.
You died while I was divine healing.
I got the skill.
Blue.
Blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you grabbing him when he comes down, or am I?
I guess I will. It doesn't really matter.
Was I third in the rotation or second in the
You're third.
Armageddon? Okay.
Did like nobody soak that.
It
good.
might have been too near.
Yeah, there was probably an overlap problem.
Do you have a death log, Matt?
Get it dark.
I got it.
3
One.
hits from focus strike burst.
That was too many people
So
stacking.
you'll wanna, yeah, you'll wanna tank it, and then.
I'm still training next to me.
We are out of battle resistance.
Actually, yeah, I guess that would just be. Yeah, I guess 3 entries is just one other person because you get the actual beam, you get your own AOE burst, and you
Is
throw
your
one other person.
taunt AOE or
Oh.
something?
We all dead, by the way.
Not that I know of. It is next to my trinket that I'd used though, so I may have fat fingered it.
Okay, because usually whoever's not taking takes the first wailing, and then the tanks do a swap of kill Jaden for the spirit, after the 5 stacks. If it makes it easier, you can tank first when he comes down, and then I'll be the one to peel the wailing off of you.
Many farewells.
Wait, there's a console for the ship right there. Why don't we just start fucking with it?
Yeah, just push buttons.
Point it
Somebody
to
just
sun
fell
and get
down the
off.
hole.
Somebody.
I can't tell who.
I have no idea.
A mystery.
I just saw the 2 merchant guys go falling down the hole.
I heard a yak scream horrendously.
That's normal. That's what yaks do.
No!
No, we
They're-
thought you were buddies. Oh, why you kill us too?
At least, I mean, like, baby goats sound like humans screaming when they go at it.
That's the best.
Yeah, actually, you tank first, in second phase.
Aye aye, Captain.
Crunches, lucky doos, and loot.
That's pretty good.
Oh, thank God. Thank God my 1 is not a ranged button, otherwise I would have just pulled it.
Moonfire.
No, that's number 3.
Moonfire.
Why isn't every button Moonfire?
Every
though?
button, damn it.
4,
That's how you truly face roll. Big one. No. Okay.
Nice
Sorry,
try,
couldn't
Kargi.
find it.
No, it wasn't. Don't lie like that.
I like to make people happy, okay?
That was a terrible try. We should probably just jump off, honestly.
Yep. Whee!
Kargi's gonna throw until we take that break he was talking about.
Well, now I have a cooldown on Ice Block. Now I came back.
He's got to go pee real bad.
And if we're lucky, maybe the food is still there.
Many lucky doos you like.
That was a pretty fast
Good
one.
fortune to our friends.
After 46.26 seconds. Nice.
I looked everywhere except for the one corner
You
it
have
was
100
in,
total
apparently.
lives on this difficulty. I feel like throwing some confetti.
I have 2.
I just hit 50.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
And no, the feast is gone.
Motherfucker.
Killed Jaden, ate it all.
Motherfucker!
Fucking piggy!
He summoned those shades. They're real hungry. You've seen them.
They do eat a lot of your life.
As soon as we died, he was over here standing up and sitting
They
down.
take progressively bigger bites every time.
It's like hungry, hungry hippos.
He's a really long head.
I mean, that's kind of a Darnay thing. That's just that skull crest that he's got. His forehead is really tall.
Doctor's a little too aggressive with the forceps.
4, 3, 2, 1.
A little bit of a Hellboy thing going.
Big one is under the boss's foot.
Oh, that was
Sad
the big
face.
one.
You didn't notice?
I couldn't tell because it was right under this giant thing.
So are you saying you bit the big one? Nom nom nom.
I got him first. Ha ha ha.
That's good. I mean, I rotated so hopefully the boss wouldn't smack him.
I appreciated that, actually.
Point to a corner.
So how long do we have until a tank can die?
6 minutes.
Oh, we lost a Gala. Oh.
It's okay, she's not in the
Go
rotation.
to green. Wait, I thought she was in the rotation for smoking.
Now we're making Dark and Gwei do it.
Oh, okay.
Got tangled a little.
Yeah.
Blue.
Blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume them all.
Add.
Orange.
Middle, get out with
Center.
the flame first.
Point to a corner.
Wait
Don't
to get
position during Self-Conscious.
wait
Do
to
not-
get Armageddon until you see about Chide.
Who's got
Move
it?
the boss.
Big one's
I am
under him,
right
watch
under
out.
the boss. And I was a fraction second late. I thought that would hit my bubble anyway. No, wait, my bubble went off.
Well, you soaked it.
Yeah, I don't understand. My
Agreed.
bubble's on cooldown.
We're fucked. Too many abilities are gonna start happening now. I'll soak the big one. I didn't think it'd be that fast. So
You
yeah.
got a second boss ad.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Tank ad.
If we take too long in that phase, the abilities start coming like way faster at that point, and it's very difficult to not have like ads or something shitty happening when we get into this phase.
Yeah, just jump off the edge.
I can't. I'm already dead.
Do it again.
I got a dwarf reflection like standing at my corpse going, what the fuck?
Okay, guys, I gotta go.
Later, Matt.
Thanks for coming.
Good luck.
Good night.
Have to work.
Have fun at work.
But
Blah.
No, don't have fun at work.
yay.
Have fun at work.
That sounds like Pac-Man every time you open your mic.
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
Oh my god, it really does when you do it on and off.
Sounds like he's dying.
Wappa, wappa, wappa.
Poor Pac-Man.
It's the first time I've heard that one from the little guys. Beware of Yeti.
There are two theories on how to control your yak. Neither of them work. I feel like that's a quote from something. Like it's a...
Reference to something else.
Yeah, that.
Many farewells.
I'm not sure
Probably
what
has to
it
do
would
with
be.
child rearing.
I don't know. Mine survived so far.
Do you treat it like a yak?
5,
Yeah.
4, 3.
Did you ride it into the abyss like you did your yak earlier?
Yep.
The Abyss and the Yak are old friends.
Why did my...
We are not on it today.
No, but my thing should have gone off.
No, just claw them all. Just fuck it. Just fucking claw them all.
Do we need a break?
Yeah,
I
let's
think
take a
that's
break.
A meaningless struggle. Azeroth shall fall to the Burning Legion.
Oh. Yeah, no, I was too busy battle resing. I think I missed the taunt.
Now you know how I feel, Kark.
Well, I was there,
To be
but
fair,
my global
if we
cooldown
have
was
someone die
bad.
that early, we've kind of fucked up a little too bad anyway.
Yeah, we can't afford to waste a battle res when we only have 2 healers on a death in like 10 seconds in.
But my
April
saving
has
thing should have
been
procced and then
Quick to
didn't.
point out most weeks that we almost always have a tank death in the last phase, so having one battle res up at that point is important.
Yeah.
I don't think it procs sudden death because it should have proc my bubble even though my bubble went off. So something funny happened there.
Prevent death mechanics will refuse to proc if the damage is too high, basically so that they can't be used to cheese boss mechanics above a certain threshold. I don't know what that threshold is though. I believe it's some kind of like percent of health type thing. I also could be completely wrong, It's possible.
No, that
Like I
sounds
said, my
familiar.
bubble went off
No,
because
yeah,
it
that
was
was
on
in the patch
cooldown and I was
notes
still dead,
on
so
the
I
one
don't
for this
know.
patch, I think.
Okay.
Now, to prevent people from cheesing multiple people soak mechanics that are like a lot of people.
Yeah, they prevented you from basically absorbing massive, massive amounts of damage with it.
I mean, if you give me an ability that absorbs massive amounts of damage,
You gonna try to do that?
I can try and soak everything.
I am honored.
Champion, hold the line against the Legion's forces. Join our allies on the front and stand your ground. That foul stench in the air means the Dreadstalker roams nearby. This vicious pet of the Legion must be put down if we are to reclaim the temple.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you know how obnoxious drakes are normally when you're flying around because they're enormous and take up the whole screen? This one's even worse because she's got horns. I like riding the dragons because it's a dragon. That's just sweet. But man, are they obnoxious.
I like this blimp. It's like my single favorite thing that they've added to this game and several expansions.
It is pretty sweet. I want one.
Between this and the robot and Mim's head, that's pretty much all I use. Just all robotic mounts.
Motorcycles everywhere.
Those sound way too annoying.
That's exactly why I do it. My
Ride a giant chicken.
Stealthy hunter rumbling around in the middle of the woods.
Survival's ultimate fantasy.
Being a badass. You're right.
Yeah, that's what my hunter uses too.
What would Snake Plissken ride?
Oh,
Has to ride a loud motorcycle.
I always thought Ren was taller.
Put on a little weight.
He took off his platforms.
Oh my god, look. I get tiny little wings.
Okay, it's ready checks for realsies.
You get fanny pack wings.
Snoogles? Who's Snoogles?
Snoogles is my pet.
3, 2, 1.
It's very snoogly.
Okay, that could be a problem. My bubble just went off.
That's fine, you can get coverage.
I got it.
Let me know when it's supposed to be your turn.
Hey, nice.
No one died.
We got it down in 1. That hasn't happened today.
Yes, it did. Just now.
It's not today anymore.
Point toward a corner.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not moving.
5,
Orange.
4, 2, 1.
No! I was trying to heal you flying through the air.
What have you done?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration beckon. Who will share fate?
Blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume them all.
Oh no, why? He wasn't landed yet and he clawed.
He is a dick like that.
It wasn't an actual fell claw.
Orange.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Middle, but Dreadflame first.
Put to the corner.
Okay, my CD's back up in time.
Okay.
Out
Right
of
in the middle.
Out of the middle.
Get out.
There's a bunch of meteors up that guys.
Yeah, there's two in the corners.
Meteors.
I couldn't see them because the boss was in my way.
I had
That's not an
meteors, but I
excuse.
also had the dread flame focused on me.
Okay, well someone said the corners, and that's not a very useful direction.
Yeah, there were two behind its giant
Moon.
flappy wings.
I honestly didn't know why everyone was yelling. I'm like, is that where you want us to group up? Or is that where we're supposed to spread out? Or, like, what?
I was just calling middle because that's where the big one was.
Yeah, we had to move because we were literally all standing on the giant one.
Okay, see, that, like, rather than saying a direction, give a little bit of context whether we're supposed to go there or go away from there.
Well, and then also there were two meteors that weren't being hit. I think there was a lot of, like, panic.
Am I supposed to go stand on one if I have focused dread flame?
No, I think that'll kill you.
Yeah, that'll kill you and whoever else is soaking.
That was my thought.
Yeah, it was just the combination of that plus everyone having to get out of the center. I think that was just terrible luck.
It was just all of the mechanics.
All the mechanics in the center. The only thing that wasn't there was, you know, the splashy
The
ball.
mechanic that isn't in the center.
The splashy ball is all I was thinking of, whatever it is.
Armageddon.
No, that was in the center.
Not all of them.
He was thinking of the singularity.
All right, take 5.
6.
We
Versus
just
take
did.
6.
Oh, I thought you meant okay.
I was like, we just took a break.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one that thought he meant take a break.
Yep, I did too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
Make sure not to take more than 2 stacks. Other people should be soaking if you have a stack.
No meteor. There's a first.
Singularity. We called Armageddon meteor, so. Clarity.
Orange.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What was the name of that other movie that came out at the same time as Armageddon?
Deep Impact.
Deep Impact.
Thank you. That was bugging me.
We're gonna start calling it that.
It's the name of his porno.
Thingy. Okay.
Green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume them all.
Ah.
Orange.
5, 4,
Do we have?
Yeah, he's good enough.
We're good.
Maybe I'll stack.
I was waiting for the beam to go through.
Get out of the middle with Dread Flame.
5,
Point to a corner.
Alright, everything happening at once. I got the far one.
I got the farthest one
I've
over
got. Watch out, Dread Flame.
We screwed up badly. Really worked these ads.
Easy.
It's fine, they were in range.
Moon.
Okay, we got one more set. Get in there.
One
Far.
by orange.
I got the big one.
Fuck.
God damn it.
Find me, champions, and I will grant you sight.
Aw. Damn.
What kind of BS timing was that?
That's the part of the phase we're not supposed to see. Like, we should have pushed him over 2 abilities ago.
So how are we pushing him over like record fast in the beginning and then falling behind further than we've ever been in the second time?
Right, but how are we falling behind with the same people that were ahead on the early part of the fight?
I was explaining to Gala. She asked what happened.
I have many lucky to
Oh, okay.
you like.
Well, but still, though.
Good fortune to our
Yeah, I don't know.
That's fair.
I mean, I'm not on Ren, so I'm not really paying attention to that so much right now.
I'm on the amount that Eterna would kill me for.
Total damage looked really low for that time. I'm not sure why.
Lots of running around with heads cut off like chickens.
I blame that beer fist guy. He's terrible.
Is he related to Chode? That's probably why.
Probably, yeah.
Bro's damage is impressive.
Hey, yeah.
Good job, bro. Gotta get that Moonfire in.
Eterna's damage exists. Do you generally beat the tanks when you're disc? I haven't actually like looked.
I'm usually just below the tanks.
All right, that's a pretty like non-trivial amount. Not that I'm suggesting you switch, just that it's not bad considering you're also like destroying the healing meters every time I look.
No, that's what I was saying. I got 400k on Maiden.
I did 1,000,000 DPS on Maiden with Beer Fist. I'm not sure how.
I was seeing you at like 400, so I'm not sure how either.
Yeah, I don't believe your meter, because I think you were like 500.
Yeah, my meter did not show that, so...
Point toward a corner.
Obliteration beckon. Consume them all. Fall before your master.
Blue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share fate? Obliteration beckon. Who will share fate? Destruction now.
Orange.
Orange.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume them all.
Shit, I just saw that one
This
way
one
out
at
there.
green.
Did you ice block too soon, Gala?
Orange.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give that one up. Yeah, it's longer than your ice block, so you gotta wait like until the big arrow part of it goes away. But we have a rotation to take care of it. Dark was gonna take care of that one anyway.
Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the Nether.
Would setting up sections in the room help?
Not really, because then when we have 10 things going on and everybody's enlarged and laser targeted, then there'll be an empty section and nobody will look at it.
I mean, the easiest thing is if everyone but the tanks is doing like left-right, but
That one was just way out
like
in the boonies.
5 people left, 5 people right.
Like I double blinked and still couldn't get to it in time.
I feel like this is harder for small groups.
It is.
All fights are harder for small groups.
That's
Not necessarily.
This one
No,
in
that's-
particular is, though.
Maiden, I think, would be worse with a
Well,
large group.
A lot of mechanics also are supposed to scale like linearly with number of people, including
Yeah, but-
like fractions.
boss health doesn't scale quite that well.
It scales fine. I mean, it's about having more of your group have higher DPS.
It's plateauy versus comp, anyways.
It's more like number of puddles you have to be in. Is like they give you one more puddle every 3
I
people
mean,
you
actual
have
group
or something.
DPS should be somewhat close, right? Because I mean, you're not always adding a DPS when you add more people.
Yep.
Okay, we can do this.
5, 4,
I have faith in us.
2, 1.
It's under him.
Big one's under him.
Move.
Green.
Green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share your fate?
Beware.
Reigns upon who will share your fate? Who will fall?
Oh God, what?
Oh fuck! I fucked up.
Silver.
4, 3,
That's a wipe.
Did you get out of your puddle? Jump.
I had laser beam and bursting dreadfire and then I didn't have a meteor debuff, so I stood in a meteor. And I was like, okay, well, I got hit by 2 things. That means I'm done, right? But no, there was 3.
Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I gotta go. Good luck.
Bye. I love you.
We love you too.
Good night.
Sorry, family calls.
It's okay.
Suki, have a good one.
What do they call you?
May your feet find good treasure.
Snugglebutt sometimes, but that's usually the cat.
Anything but late for dinner.
Which is why I'm leaving.
Seems reasonable. Less to heal, right? That's what that means?
Lol.
I thought I saw that, Carrie.
I can't. I was talking to April, and I can't talk and drive.
Oh, hey, Dark. Happy late Thanksgiving.
We don't really celebrate that in Quebec.
Oh.
It's
Yeah,
just
isn't
a
it
paid holiday.
Isn't it mostly about, like,
They're thankful for the land they stole from the natives?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is in America.
Except the French stole the land first, but then the English stole it, most of it back, like, from them after that. So I guess the French wouldn't be really happy about commemorating all that.
That
That's
and we
fair.
were mostly peaceful with the natives compared to the English.
That's true.
That's, yeah. I like how you say we like you were there.
I was just thinking that.
Didn't
Like,
you know?
I know what you meant. But...
Flora's immortal.
Frenchies.
She's one of the Highlanders.
French
Except from
Highlanders?
The Highlands of France.
I would
Or
watch
maybe
that.
she's one of the undead.
5, 4,
She's like Asterix.
2, 1.
I'm surprised you know who that is.
What? Asterix?
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of unusual for an American to know that.
I learned late in life that it was translated into stuff other than French.
Wasn't it Swedish or German or something?
No, it was French.
That's all Greek to me.
Roman.
French Roman?
The only kind of Roman as far as I'm concerned.
Gauls.
I saw a review of one of the graphic novels and like the joke fell flat because of the translation.
That sucks.
I have a
Translation's
collection
hard,
book.
to be fair, and especially with
Point to the
humor.
corner.
Especially for a character's name.
What the fuck, you fuck?
Some were better, but most of them were worse.
What the fuck, you fuck?
No, he really.
I got you.
I saw it.
Shit.
I saw it. I saw your health drop
I
suddenly.
wondered about that. I'm like, how did you get hit?
Orange.
I'm just gonna heal and get blasted around.
He just drive by,
Pretty much.
claw, swipes me. Fuck.
I
That's
don't
what he
think
did
you're
to
scared
several of
enough
us.
of me yet.
It was deliberate.
A couple of goes back when he was landing, he was just like, I'm gonna hit a couple people on the way down.
Orange,
Orange.
again.
Orange.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whee!
the ass.
Green.
Laser.
Corner after bursting.
No, I was out of range for you, sorry.
Me too.
Can't get this one.
I got it.
Got one in the back. Thanks.
Hands.
There, that was a good pushover.
Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Oh, I used my cooldowns that time and we didn't need them, and I wasted them. Damn it.
Track him. Hit the map.
There's a bunch of them over at green. I don't know where he is. Did you find him?
Yes, the map got pinged.
I'm still wandering around lost. There we go.
Straight across. Good when you can see the dots ticking.
Personals, no.
Well, in 5 seconds.
Are you gonna take him or should I?
I can get him.
Okay, then be on X.
Which way is he facing?
Rift is behind us to the right. At
The
orange.
tank is always on X.
Everyone still group up. Flame orb soon. Okay, now get away from it.
No carry.
I got blasted off somehow.
Obelisk.
Obelisk.
That would do it.
Got a minute 51.
I can do it, run.
Someone get that.
Get away, get away, get away.
Not that it's likely to work, but you know.
Yeah, I had taken the full fell clause last time, so.
Hey, like that.
It was great. It would have been even better if you could have done the boss.
I taunted him with my face.
Alright, unfortunately I also have to go to bed.
Azeroth shall fall to the Burning Legion.
Azeroth shall fall to bedtime.
Yep. I'm on a production schedule where I gotta be at work super early.
Feels for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
Oh, what the fuck is it called? It's like you drop a spirit, then you can teleport to it.
Good fortune to our
No.
friends.
I do not have that.
They take it away from monks?
They took it away from Brewmaster.
Well, that's rude.
Good luck.
Carrie and Monroe, Carrie or Drana want a tank?
Are you too squishy? Is that what's going on?
We need a healer.
We lost
and
a healer.
April is the only one.
Oh, well, we could swap in a death
Are you
knight
sure
tank.
it isn't just hiding in your spellbook, Ren?
I think, yeah, I found it.
Yeah.
It was even on my cast bar. It just wasn't bound to any buttons. I've got Zen Flight on my cast bar too.
I posed a question and
Yeah, that. I don't know. You're better at killing ads than I am, and that's kind of the most like regularly critical thing. Oh, fuck, you're right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you have a job. I'll put more AoE back on.
Also, I hate to complain, but people are so spread out. I'm having to do single target heals on people because they're not standing in the group where I can AoE heal them.
During which part?
Any part when we don't need to be out, like people run out for Armageddon and then they just stay out. Usually because they're casters and they have to, you know, stand still to cast, but it's making the healing job harder and harder.
Purple Unicorn Club. I wish I could turn into a purple unicorn.
Just do it then.
If it was the beginning of the night, I would say yes.
We can do it. We're stubborn.
Okay, Lil and Darina, who wants my kings? Not kings.
Draina and Ren.
Oh, okay. Never mind, I know the answer then.
Zing.
Okay, Lil and Eterna, who wants my might? Or my wisdom?
I mean, I certainly wouldn't say no. I don't know how April
It's
does.
been so long since I've
Yeah.
done
Like,
this.
April hasn't healed this, so it's hard to
No,
call.
I have. Our first successful attempt, I healed it. Back when we had Sheena and pulling in Dapper ever so often.
Okay. Well, do you mind if I take it this
Go
turn?
for it.
And if you're like worse off than me, we'll switch. When we 3 heal, I have tons of mana. When we 2 heal, I'm running out by phase 2.
Well, we keep dropping people, so hopefully that'll be less of an issue.
Well, it'll be more of an issue if we keep dropping people because the fight will stop scaling down. If we drop one more person, we just splat.
Oh, okay, everyone's ready. Do you want me to still do pull timers? I have to pull out my macro.
I don't know how to do pull timers. I haven't played with it.
5,
/ DBM pulls in an amount of time in seconds.
1.
Under him. Group up.
Point to a corner.
I love hitting him in this phase, and you get like 800 damage, 60 damage.
Green.
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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unro, you still have a stack going.
What? I know, I can cloak it. Don't get a second stack.
Oh, okay.
4,
Goober!
2, 1.
Blue.
Consume them all.
Hero. Thank you.
Sorry, that's normally Draina.
Green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
In the middle, watch out. Put yourself to a corner.
I thought I was pointed to a corner.
Fall, hero.
Rip.
Confront your own dark
Beware.
death reigns upon you.
1.
Who will share your fate?
You can't fire me, I quit.
An inevitable fate. Insolent mortals. Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the Nether.
So you guys, if all of your friends were jumping off of a spaceship, would you do it?
I have many wares.
Saved a repair bill.
May your feet find good trails.
Will, do you happen to need Storm Ray?
I'm checking. I currently have 422 Storm Rays, so probably not.
Okay, because I got 54 of them in my bag.
Tweaking talents. Okay, we'll see if that does a little bit better. Um,
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is a simple matter to occur by faith. Shadow within your heart Death reigns upon you.
ah, fuck, not fast enough. Everyone went for blue side, but no one went for orange. Point toward a corner.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Keep in mind also, when he's not standing straight in the middle, you have a much higher chance of being knocked off.
Moon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you don't have a debuff, get him.
Green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Consume them all!
Got the one underneath him.
Big one, big one.
Crap, that was me.
I was gonna say, I didn't think that was me.
I almost got it anyway, but not quite.
Nice try. Well, we did.
Insolent mortal. Your fate was sealed the moment you stepped into the nether.
Does anyone else just want to call it with their dignity intact?
We have dignity?
I just drank a flask.
Well, we could go do the start and get Beer Fist and Tier. We got 20 minutes.
Carrie just wants to quit and go play fighting games.
We could
Wouldn't
probably
mind
kill
some sleep.
Harditan.
I mean, does it feel like we're gonna get this in 20 minutes? Trina, shut up. Stop laughing.
I mean, we haven't even gotten, like, to the...
It's
through
like
the second phase.
It
Well,
makes
minutes
more
of
sense to
fight.
go somewhere else.
Yeah. Let's just go down.
I'm all about going down.
I bet you are. You salad tosser.
There is much we can learn.
The only thing I
Oh, just
don't
drag
like
yourself
about
along.
these long dragons is that they're hard to tell when you're close enough to interact with something.
Not the fact that they make you seasick if you stare at them.
They don't make me seasick.
So who do we want to kill? Down the hole?
I think we had a request for Mistress.
We did get a request from Mistress, yes. I don't remember from whom. Was it Gala?
I figured you said tier, right? We could do Inquisition. But yeah, if we're gonna get to Mistress, we would need to go aim for it.
Well, Mistress drops tier, and I believe the Big Fish Man drops tier too, so...
Let nothing stop you from doing what needs to be.
Can we get Wolf in here?
Well, he's not really gonna want to come now. I mean, he might, but by the time he gets here.
I was just asking because Dark wants to go to bed.
Oh,
A
Dark
lot of
can wait
people want to
15
go to
minutes.
bed. We're just gonna fucking power through this next 20 minutes, God damn it.
You can weld while you're sleeping, right?
I want Mistress because that's what my cash quest is for. But
I want Mistress for a shot at the mount that I really don't need.
Yeah, my quest was for KJ again, sadly.
My quest comes tomorrow, and it's for I think it's for Soul.
Quiet, you mindless oaf! Kill them!
Hulkfish smash.
Can I get a mage table? Whoopee!
if anyone's wondering about my absence, I'll be back. I just wasn't able to turn in missions, including my cash mission, until I spent a coin because I didn't want to waste one.
We're downstairs, by the way.
I'm ready. You can do a pull timer if everyone else is ready.
I have this macro that just says "oh shit," and I can't remember what it was for.
You should hit it.
I had a macro like that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do you want us to stand behind you or on his butt? Because we're...
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero. Well, kind of late, but... Whatever, let's see any of you beat me anyway.
Let me run to town real quick and then we'll check.
Well played.
Useless beast. Why the queen was fond of him, I'll never know.
Let's hop down.
We've already jumped down.
There was a lot of not jumping last time, and then argument over jumping and not jumping.
Trying to was basically already at the bottom by the time loot had shown up.
Stupid evading fish. Hot training, you suck. Those are terrible. I didn't funnel you loot so you could get base level ones. Psh.
So I'm debating between trying to find the Mad Merchant and getting the pet, or waiting trying to find the Mad Merchant and getting the spider.
I want the pet. Give me the pet.
I don't have the pet.
Can you buy me the pet?
If I buy the pet, I'm keeping it for myself. I don't have a pet.
Buy it and send it to her COD for $1 million.
Given I've been trying to find the Mad Merchant for the last 2 weeks, it'd be more than $1 million.
Titties?
I'm in.
You plop him out?
Are you offering?
If it's for the pet. I don't think that'll work on Quay.
No, I have a boyfriend.
Mount for a mount?
But does he have good titties?
Yeah, that didn't answer the question. Why would having a boyfriend exclude you from liking titties?
He looks good in a Santa suit.
Well, that's close.
It's not?
What?
He used to work for a photography shop, and they made him dress up as Santa one year, and he sent me a picture.
That's kind of cute.
I'm in.
Quay, I'm sorry to say, but I think you and I are part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee. So, you know, we got to appreciate when April offers herself.
I don't think I fit in the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
5, 4, 3.
Picture it didn't happen.
1.
Yeah, we're gonna need proof of that.
Pervs.
Yeah. I mean, are you surprised?
Just a comment.
Please get her out of the goop. Thank you.
I was trying to see where the tornadoes were at before I moved too much.
Do we want to go a little slow on the last one of those? Oh well.
You can try.
Man, I would have really liked help either with the ads that were chewing me or with the everything.
I was on a line and then someone moved the line, so.
I'm gonna blame Choate.
Stop moving if you have the thing.
We have to spread out.
As long as we have 3 distinct lines.
Well, that's kind of sucks.
Uh-oh.
Should we just wipe fast and try one more time?
Think we can make it?
With me solo healing? Not this attempt.
Alright, everybody stand in the wave then. Pile up for all of the shots.
Go play Jonah.
Queen Sargeras' reign is absolute as ever.
Oh yeah. It's literally the worst run of all time, also.
And we're only gonna run it once. We're gonna do this. For Gala!
So it was the ads that got you.
I basically was targeted. I had another ad debuff that I needed to get rid of. I had aggro from at least 1, possibly 2 Murlocs, and I had the shot. And I was a little too late on my bubble.
I wish my raft was usable cross account without having to grind that stupid raft.
Where do you get that?
Wasn't it Pandaria, the fisherman people?
The raft?
Or do you mean the
training amulet?
Yeah.
When you get 6 dudes to 950, they give you the quest for that.
That's cool.
Cool.
Oh, you can't do this in a raid instance? What kind of bullshit is that? After I waited all 30 seconds for it to be off cooldown.
That's kind of a neat effect. I wonder if it works in PvP.
Doubtful.
Probably
Even if
not.
you're not max level.
You can't do anything. Well, I don't know. You can do a lot of stuff with PvP, but trinkets and usabilities usually don't work.
Trinkets usually get knocked out. Tier gets knocked out.
You can use a lot of engineering toys and stuff in PvP still. I was going to try and use it for the first time, but the game thwarted my fun.
Fun detected. Fun removed.
Same as I can't drop a piñata so everyone can chew gum.
Or trains anymore.
Yeah, or if you do drop it, it doesn't make you do train noises anymore, which is dumb. Sales of little XT, the train wrecker, plummeted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, apparently I took all three things without even realizing.
Don't do that.
So this is the one where we want to slow down a little?
Correct.
Probably good now.
8 seconds. Or we could push her to phase 2 and not have to worry about it.
I prefer that option.
Thanks.
Target, you never got rid of that consuming hunger.
I am consumed.
Hero.
Tornado soon. Kill the ads.
Okay. Trinkets for everybody.
Hey, is that what you wanted, Gala? Yay!
I'm just gonna warn you now. It can kill you if you're soloing with that trinket on. Everybody who wants those pants roll, I guess. Carry, Eterna, Gwe.
Till we meet again.
Okay, well, I'm off. Going to the airport tomorrow.
Yeah, we're all done.
Hey, they Titan forged.
Nice.
Winner. Wow, really winner. Won't need to replace those for a while.
And I got literally nothing.
Ha! Wait.
Were you even trying?
Ha ha!
God damn it.
Bonus rolled on everything, and I think I got a ring.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Well, thanks for coming and damage soaking.
And it was either that or damage soak on a hunter.
Well, now you know that you can handle all of the content,
Night.
probably.
Yeah, odds are good.
So now you can go rampant pugging, like Drina.
Woo. Oh, right. I remember what I was going to do.
Kargi, I think I'd kill you if you used that in raids.
It's a 5
It's only
minute cooldown.
10%.
Do you know how much single target healing I'm pumping into you on KJ?
Oh, I bet. I always throw myself into the most dangerous situation, too. I'm
Have a
trying
good
to
night, everybody.
blink way far away to get into meteors and stuff.
Now I don't complain, because I'm a clothy too, and it's shitty that we both like take 3/4 of our health when everyone else takes half. But if you started adding to it, I would start saying something.
Or crying, one or the other. Possibly both.
Hey, I did 8.5 million self-heals also. From cauterizing Blink. And Leech? Do I have Leech? It says Leech, but I don't have anything with Leech on it. Every time I blink, it heals me 25% of my health.
Hey, I did 300,000 heals per second. Go me.
That was the last mission that I saw, Drina. No, I ported around through all the zones to make sure that nobody was secretly holding out a quest. It's shitty that you have to get that one quest from just, yeah, one ship only. Even though it's the same ship in 3 places, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and delete the raid thing for tomorrow, since I'm assuming nobody's gonna show up.
I didn't think we were running on Wednesdays anymore.
I'll show up on Wednesdays. Whether that means I'll actually do anything is different, but
That's just because you don't have to get up on Thursday.
also true.
I mean, aside from baby.
Yes, well. I don't get to sleep in anymore. Deb sleeps in on my days off.
You need something?
I bet she does.
The hour of battle is at hand.
Let the hunt begin.
I will hunt them down.
I've got that target in my sights. Let the hunt begin. I've got that target in my sights. I will find the way.
I will
You
hunt
can
them
trust
down.
me to do whatever is needed.
Do you feel the change in the wind? Gilneas will be reborn from the blood of our enemies.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
The Moon Guard have a long tradition of training hippogriffs for battle. Take flight and rain justice from above. I will see to it the Nightborn end their long isolation as defenders of Azeroth, not conquerors. We must bolster our ranks. Seek out the withered and soothe their rage. I will beckon them to Shalaran.
Show them how we deliver justice.
I've got this one.
not suffer fools gladly.
An illusion.
Without more arc wine, many citizens will wither right here in the city. Find what you can, and I will see that they are cared for.
Citizens have taken up arms to defend safe houses throughout Suramar.
We are chosen
Find
to
innocents
rule.
in peril and lead them to safety.
Legion.
If not for your actions, many innocents would have died in the streets. A small victory, perhaps, but an important one.
Our isolation has ended. Be careful who you trust. Suramar must be free. One day at a time. Anratha Adore.